I think some people thought we were moving to the middle of the jungle and living in a hut or something.
If you were to go up to a person right now and say, oh yeah, I just visited Laos, 90% will say, where's Laos?
I knew it was in Southeast Asia, but I don't think I would have been able to point to Laos on a map if someone asked me where it was. Laos is stunning. The country as a whole is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been.
Nothing can prepare you for what Laos looks like. It's gorgeous.
Laos is laid back. The country saying, which is Bo Pin Yang, means don't worry about it.
The people of Laos are, if I could put it in one word, heartfelt.
Culturally, I think it is one of the easiest places to immerse yourself into because you're going to be so welcomed.
The biggest thing that I've learned in these 3 years is that I can't do this alone.
You couldn't be here by yourself because it's too difficult and it's really dark.
I am an introvert, so I was a little bit nervous, mostly because I felt, am I good enough for the team? Will they like me? But once I got here, I realized that I needed them.
My team has seen me through more emotional highs and lows as an adult than any other group of people, and they still love me.
The more support I feel like I got, the more I started to trust, and the more we started having fun together, the more I realized we're all the same. We're here with our flaws, we're here with our gifts, and we're here to make the most of it.
They're not afraid to say the hard things, reminding me that me being here isn't an accident, and when it doesn't feel like I matter, I do matter.
I think we're a pretty good picture of what the body should be, because not one of us is alike. I mean, the first word that I would use to describe our team is family.
Maybe a really weird family.
But that we are a mixed bag of personalities.
They're crazy. It's like a big adopted family. None of us chose each other because we're so different. Ridiculously different, but we're all here together. So yeah, everyone comes in with like stereotypes and then we meet each other. I'm like, let's make this happen, make it work.
It's when you don't commit to getting to know the people on your team that you run into danger. As soon as you run or decide not to resolve a conflict, that's where you run into issues.
Team is scary and team is hard, but it's one of the most rewarding parts about being here. And it's just like your family at home. You don't get along every day, and sometimes you fight, and sometimes you don't like everyone, but you're still a family, and that's really rewarding.
I think the greater the sacrifice, the greater the reward. And there's a lot to sacrifice in coming here. But I can say that 2 years into it, all the sacrifices I've made, all of the emotional trauma, all of the things I've given up are far outweighed by the things that Laos has given me.
I just have faith that there's a reason why every person on this team is here and in this group.
I could not be more thankful for the life that I've been given. And you're told so much that this life, this giving up of home is a sacrifice. And I think that's probably one of the first things that people will hear when they make this kind of choice, is that it's going to be hard. And if I could look all those people in the eye who are wanting to serve, I would say it is 1,000% worth it. Before I give you any warning, before I tell you how tired I am, I would say every single second of it is worth it. And it will never be the other way around. Even when the time comes for me to leave here, it's worth it.